Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be playing the Chronicles of the Swords on the PlayStation 5. I remember actually playing this mod for so many times, and it just brings back so many memories, and I had a great blast for it. So anyway, let's get started. Get your weapon, score as well, let's do it. Create the main character of this story. Okay. I feel like I'm going to be using a male. They'll make a ninja. Since I like ninjas, that is. I want to give you... And also this music brings me back as a memory. And I love it. It just like takes me back. Like always. Just by hearing this music. It's like... It's where I actually remember actually playing SOULCALIBUR III, and I had a blast memories. Making my own characters, making their own designs, and everything. And you can actually learn spend hours just making a good character. We'll just say you've been on the character within like we'll just say like 30 minutes or 20 minutes just to make one character basically. Like, oh, this is actually a really cool one here. Like you can make your own C's and everything you want. I'm gonna give you a scarf because I feel like it. And the name for this is gonna be Devon Tales, obviously, of course. There we go. And also for Easter eggs, if you press X, right, that's normal. Now, if you press square, you have this, which just goes to the right. Now, if you press circle, it will show you this. If you press triangle, you have this going down. That's a great Easter egg for a touch. I will not lie about it. And also, if you press like the same thing as together, which is this, which is X and square, you will have that. You can basically break all of these if you can. Just break all the alphabetical orders here. Every one of them as you can. Just break them all. Break them all! And eventually you might break them all. And it will show all those. It just come back in order. Those are great Easter eggs. I will not lie about. And also I just pressed that, which is X and triangle. It showed that. Just start pointing upwards. And now it went over there. And I love it. Great Easter egg of all time. It now has been shown to you guys right now.
You really want to do this?
The colors I have not think of it yet. Let's see. Let's pick this one, which is I want to go. No, I want to go can't. Okay, let's see. We'll just. Okay, let's see. Let's give you this. Then let's try to match this one. Okay. Okay. What's a cape? I feel like I like the black one. Even though I can actually look into the sides, the better looks sick. Even though I like red. One of my favorite colors though. What should I make here? Let's make this one. Actually. Oh, up to that. Just match with that. I feel by him now. Okay. Okay. What about the torso? I'm gonna make this one. I'm gonna try to make it blue. Because I do like blue too. So... Alright. What's up here? That's fine. There we go. How about the sandal? I'll give it white. Just well, why not? Then for this, black. Awesome, we just made a character.
This is another tale of souls and swords. Once there existed on a great continent 3 countries, the Grandal Empire, the Kingdom of Dalkia, and the Haltese Republic. The Kingdom of Dalkia and the Haltese Republic waged a great war against one another for countless years. The Grandal Empire stayed out of the conflict, amassing their army quietly. In a time when King Chester, the great tactician and instigator of the war which later came to be known as the Mantis War, had not yet appeared in the annals of history. The key figure in the war was a mere cadet of the Grandal army.
Hungers of the sword. The art of war. Looks like someone needs to teach a lesson of the art of war. And I'll give you guys, to give you time, just read all this, if you can. And in the time, he will too will be learned. And I'll just put my own words in it. Devon Tales! Are you listening, Devon Tales? Honestly, pull yourself together. General Gabro is already here. Is he really here? Yes, he is here. Alright. Is everyone here? Alright then. I'm going to teach you, baby birds, what it means to be a commander. Those who command on the battlefield must issue a variety of instructions to their forces. In battle, your lives are on the line, and mistaken command could lead to an annihilation of your forces. That's true. If you make one simple mistake, we will mess things up. You carry the lives of your companions on your shoulders. Don't take this lightly, you soldier. Okay. I will not let you down. General Grobard, I will do my best. Since that's my first battlefield, that is. In the Chronicles of Swordsman, the objections is to take over the enemy strongholds while fighting the enemy units encountered on the field map, giving orders to allied units and use them to advance on the enemy stronghold. It just sounds like Fire Emblem. You can actually make one of the characters in Fire Emblem. Like in Fire Emblem characters. You can actually make Ike. You can make Black Knight. Whoever you're actually picking up, you know you're actually limited to 10. If the conditions for the victory in the parts of Chronicles including take over the main stronghold, then we'll win. Either all the units have been defeated. Alright. Oh, I hit down too much. On the other hand, if the condition is for victory including defeat all the enemy units, or defeat a specific unit then capture the stronghold, will not lead to victory. Oh, interesting. Okay. However, once you have taken over the enemy's main stronghold, you can use it as a strong of your own units. Note the conditions for victory will be varied for each person. Conditions of defeat. Interesting. Okay. Once you lose your main stronghold to the enemy or all your opponents being defeated, you will lose. You'll be defeated if any limiting conditions are met. We just say like, okay, defeat, we just say Devon Table. Or this is happening. Like, if any one of your characters dies, you lose. Or any one of them, like, allies, like, say, like, if you don't save any of them, you lose, basically. Alright. So, what do we got here? So, we got Ardenius. Okay, that's it. So, we need to level up to 300 just to get to level 2. And obviously, of course, it's going to be just based on like creating characters here. And also, you can actually give them outfits if you really want to. For your desires, that is. And then there's a move facing right there. That's a glitch. Famous glitch you're ever going to see. It's very rare. You can make like them jokes, like basically like this one right here, like Musketeer hat. Just right here, I'm wearing this. Or you can give him this, if you feel like it. Or you can make him old. This guy's old. He's probably like around like 6 years old. Even though from that time of beard like that, we'll actually get those around like 15s, 10s or something like that. You know, for real beards, I know I do have something like this. But basically, it doesn't really matter because you can still make it like your own nation, like regardless of like what beard you want this guy to have. So yeah, keep that in mind. Because my beard could be like this, could be a long beard, or a very long beard like one you. And you can even change the outfits too. Like just basically this. Like, oh, he's wearing all red. This guy must be on the Fire Emblem Warriors. Or blue. Check out this. He's wearing all white. He must be a knight. The actual knight. Oh, anyway. Since we're all making selected here. So I want to be honest, I do like cavalry. Cavalries are faster, however, they have a hard time catching a stronghold. So remember that. I want to give you even though banners are pretty good though, even though they move really fast, even though they have a hard time just taking on the enemy and defending, which is MC. I know knights are actually pretty broken, basically, even though they move really slow. However, their attack is so high. Like, it can actually destroy a stronghold really quickly. I'm gonna give you a bandit. Since we're on 2, or we can do ourselves if we really want to. And we can change our positions too. Since it's actually a tutorial, that is. It's still there. Even though it's just going to be just basic. Alright, I'll start out by telling you about the difference of commands. You can give your soldiers. And then I instantly hit that by accident. Now I gotta rewind that for a bit. That's the first rewind now. Okay, menu. Open the unit menu by placing. Yeah, we all know about this like a bunch of times, which is like 1,000 times on this. Since like experts like this, we already know. Since we played this over 10 millions of times. Yeah, it can be just like Fire Emblem. If you actually play RPG, that is. Wanting to go here, even though I'm gonna take a while just to kill it though. Even though they have their own horses and based on like units, or like basically, it will tend to change. Whoever who it is, it can be like commander or this. Because I actually learned it basically from it. Like, oh, he's wearing a brown horse. And your character, your main unit is actually white. Let's keep that in mind though. Even though for level ups, which is going to help us strongholds, which is make it stronger. Even though it just basically use gold. So remember that. Like this one. This one costs gold, which is for level up of your stronghold. It can be useful. It can be useful for just helping out in certain battles, if it gives you hard trouble. And sometimes you might see them flipping their sword around. You have to really look at them. Sometimes just go woof. And now he's using a spear because it makes sense because he does have a heavy lance. Well, I have one which is based on what this. Since I'm pretty sure this is exactly the same, it doesn't matter what character you use. I'm pretty sure they always have this. And of course, it's going to take it down first before I did. So now we're going to be using him. Since horses may be faster, however, horses have more time to just take on strongholds. Even though they're really fast. And that's what I like about them. They're really fast. You can actually go to the main camp like basically like no time.
Get out of my way!
Now we're fighting against level 1 with this Grundle, which is going to be easy to make. And also, we lose our HP here. Come over here, you little Grundle soldier.
I'll take you on anytime you want.
Even though this is practice fight after all, just showing the tutorials of how these works. Even though you can actually fight like basically like RPG, like Fire Emblem, if you really want to, just make it similar like that. Yep. I know like Max actually was actually of level 99, but it's gonna take forever to get up there. Which is I know that's a max. Yeah, I didn't notice it. Yep. Special effects, so just like that one is like poisonous, so keep that in mind though. True. Since we can never actually modify our main camp of whatever it is. Okay, so if he dies, he comes back. That's good. Let's just recover him up. And I'll let him go over there. Grundle again. Alright, is there anything I can change here? I can have that, that's fine. It's better than having that one I'm using. It says like KUNI. Specifically. Now, I use my commander to show what you're capable of against a soldier.
If all you know is violence,
let's go. I'm taking you on.
I'm itching for a fight.
Well, with your sword and shield. Because you're trying to become like a hero character. Oh, okay, you're trying to use the like being braced warrior. And goodbye.
You should take better care of your life.
You should have actually. Even though he never hit me once. And we still have life bar drain. Because it makes sense because of what he said earlier. Because it drains your life regardless. It goes down slow. See, I didn't really lose that much. Now, we can go over here. No, actually, I want to go over here to attack this knight. There. A lot of times when people want to just go in combat. There's some time. Yep. Since they always go in battle regardlessly. Even though you get to use 2 against 1 or 5 against 1.
You really want to do this?
And also, there's no special effect either because we're on the field.
Itching for a fight.
Because we're on the field of battle.
Final
Let's go, since you're barbarian. You got hit by my auto attack, baby.
You should
With a
take
Kamehameha!
your life.
Yeah. Awesome. Now we can go over there. Just attack faster. Alright, I'm coming to help you. Boom! 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 Alright, let's go.
Decisive battle.
So who's going first? I'm pretty sure the banded one, which is an Arteris. Watch, imagine it's gonna be me though, because I'm like commander. You're the commander, huh? I'm going after your head, and then speaking of which, now he's gonna fight me. Because I'm a commander after all, because I'm the one who's commanding these units. You thought I was gonna do something else? Nope.
Take heed. I cannot
Just a
afford to
tricky
lose.
that is. So far we haven't lost anything at all. Which is, that's good. Sometimes you may win and sometimes you may lose, so remember that. Because you cannot win them all. If it does happen. Alright. Once we get healed up, and that's what we're going after this unit. Up there. Alright. I'll let you go first. Alright, Bandit, I'm coming to help you. Let's go! And take down this lady! This is gonna take a while, though. And goodbye. You don't match for us. If the two of us combined, there's no way we'll lose. Alright, now you're gonna heal. Like a lot. Just in case. Now, usually for good tactics, like basically if you're bound against like strongholds, like basically like main strongholds, most of the time, just keep one of your units away from like the main camp. You can use 4. You can use 4. Just to keep it safe, then you have only 5. Because using 4 is actually a best strategy, just in case something bad happens. Since you get to go revive anytime you want, unless it goes to like chapter 20. Since there's no revives there at all. Since you have like 1 shot in 1 go, and that's it. So who's in the space? Just preview. Alright, this is easy. Since you guys like level 3. Can you imagine like right after the bat you're facing like against like level 99? So you're like, what? We're not ready for this yet. Even though it makes sense because they're trying to make things easier. For right now, because it is a tutorial battle after all.
Is there no other solution
Let's go.
to this?
Level 1 versus against level 3.
Please get out of my
Devil
way.
Tails versus Ground Dolls. 2 of them.
Battle 1.
Let's go. Fight! Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. That's a good combo I just did. Never really did that before. And I just did a flip.
I am the victor of this
Like a
match.
somersault. The flip. Alright. Now he's a pirate.
Fight.
Ooh, nice shot. I gotta be careful for that one, Grundle. Ooh, okay, we gotta be careful here. Oh. I bet you didn't see that one coming though, did you?
You should take better care of your life.
Alright. That one's down. The main stronghold has been taken by Devontail. Yep. Stronghold clear! Awesome. Nice, and now we got a phase number 2, which has been unlocked. Awesome. Then we got 8 parts now available. Awesome. Love it. Users join me. Now these right here, like it's just centuries, if you do all of them at once, sometimes you might have to do them. Like if you don't get it your first try, that's fine. Because it's not gonna happen. Because if you meant to do all of this at once, you might get like a new ally there. Or even new goal too. So basically you have to clear every one of them like 100%. For this game, that is. And we have 3 saves. Chronicle 1, day by day. By training. I'm actually gonna read this one. For what purpose, for Bull's sake, do men raise swords against one another? Personalist military academy, Grandal Empire. Devontail stood among the officer cadets that line up to the movement voice of their instructor, General Grandal. The practice bout will now begin. The face-off will be between Abelia, the sharpest woman at the academy, and Devontail will be taking command of the unit for the first time. Don't worry, since this is the only training, we'll let you keep your lives when you lose. Just practice. No, if Devontail loses on the battlefield, there will be no tomorrow for him. Defeat was not an option. Raise it. I don't care if we up against Abelia. I refuse to lose. You got that? Imagine if you would. Well, that's the deal, alright? Okay. Now we got new conditions there. Let's put this one here. Even. Let's give you a new weapon. Even this one is not really on purpose or anything. Even though it looks cool, though, however, at the same time, there's no abilities of it. That looks like a hairbrush. For some reason, I don't know why. I could just see like a hairbrush or something that looks like this. Now let's see if you have that glitch too on your character creation. Just like we saw from that one. Sometimes there can be glitches of this game. Like I remember I would just mess around in the Chronicles of Swords. I remember there was like a glitch on the shop. If you do it just right and fast enough to do it though, you can actually see their face like all messed up.
Welcome to my store. Can I help you find some? Farewell, good luck.
Because I remember doing though on the PS2 version of the game. And it was there, I was like really shocked. And I know it can be done on this one. So let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to just leave her as an infiltrator. I'm gonna go number 3. You could be number 2. And the banner will be no. I wanted to go up here with these two. But that's fine. Since you can actually put them like the same place over there. Move out! Show them what you're made of! Alright, let's go. I'm gonna start it. Now everybody's gonna move. Alright. Charge, man! For the unit of Army and Devontails will take them down in action! We must not let them down! Oh, you guys want some? Well, you guys came in the bad place. Because, welcome to my nightmare! You think your level 4 is gonna be able to save you now? What a fool.
If all you know is violence,
And now just doing like that things.
I'm
That's
itching
all.
for a fight.
Okay, Gladiator. Let's go. Level 4. Not this. Even though you can make those guys, if you really want to, if you're a big fan of them. Even though, like I said, you save 10 of them, that's it. Because one of them, they're not going to be in, like, playable. Like in, like a quick plays or versus mode. You have to make them, and that's it.
Get out of my way!
Even for him, too. If you really want to, just Grendel take care of Night Terror. I could just see a Grendel while trying to take care of Night Terror as a soldier. I could just see that, and I was ran out. And sometimes if you actually ran out in this mode, you may think you dying like one hit. However, if you're high enough, you'll survive from rain out. It would take you like about like a half bar, I think. It's been so long since I remember having that. But basically, it just gets around like half bars. I'm actually gonna heal. Then I'm gonna move once it hits 240. Okay, now you just took a stronghold. Nice job. Now the stronghold is now ours. Now we can move. Now I found it to be really poignant for this. Basically, you can just leave here for all this, and this one soldier always moves to where the commander is every single time. And I just found it to be funny. Even though it makes sense because it's their commander after all. It's like, I'm coming to my leader now! And I'm gonna put her there. Okay, Abelia is on level 5. Okay. Let's do this. Actually, I'm just gonna start fighting with it for a little bit. Sometimes you might be able to see their hands with their swords on. You have to really look into details. It kind of looks like a punching. Like, what are you, like a Tekken from it? It kind of looks like you're actually from the flame being like become like a Tekken character. Just wherever I see that is. Okay, now we're gonna keep her safe. Don't spread out your forces, concentrate your attacks on one target at a time. Well, well, I'll be happy to be your opponent. Okay, Abelia.
Decisive battle.
Let's go, because I'll take you on. Anytime.
Good luck to you. Fight with all your might, as I will.
Alright, I will fight all my might. Let's go. Ooh, you try. Oh, well, she does a lot of big damage. Okay, we gotta be careful there. Since she's a gladiator. I was trying to do a little kick. There we go. Nice. Did we level up?
Take
Yep,
heed.
we do.
I cannot afford to lose.
Okay. And I know, like, the best ones out there, like, learn the whole game
Are
from
you
making
sure you
your
want to do
character
this?
in this mode is actually Edge Master. No, not Edge Master. I mean, Sword Master. Because I know that's basically, like, it has a big stats, like, learn the whole game. And it gives you, like, 720. Since it has a, like, 4 bad stats, like I said. Even though for a ninja, it can be okay, even though they're made for speedies. But hey, I do like ninjas too, you know. Because they're actually cool.
Can defeat my ninjutsu.
No one cannot defeat my ninjutsu. I'm sure they can't. Myself, Devin Tails. Don't get full of yourself because you won. in your first battle. The base throne has been taken by Devon Tails again. 2 items are now available in the weapon shop. Good. Were my tactics not good enough? I guess it wasn't. Now we get new 5 parts now available. Nice. More than one victory, which is a perfect one, which is we never got yet. It even tells you what. Wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute, it didn't save. I guess I must have hit no from that moment. Okay. We'll try to finish the tutorials in the video. Oh, Chronicles number 2, leaving the nest. Alright. The final test. A test of a command ability under the real battlefield conditions was about to begin. This is the last time I get to play with you, baby birds. That's right. This is your final test. Don't expect me to go easy on you. The general is to be his opponent, depending on his performance. Devon Tails might be even entrusted with troops to lead in the field even if you fail. You will never see battle. That will be a safe route. What it would mean to find the very reason he was here today, this baby bird will leave his cage, step onto the battlefield with his life in his own hands and begin to fly. Watch his baby birds on the RPG will show you the way. Now we're here. We still have 3. Show these baby birds what a real army is like. Okay, Grendel. Let's go. Since you're a leader, after all. So now we gotta fight you. Okay. Bring it on. Jinkai. Okay. He's on the 7. How about you? Okay, the 5. Alright. Let's use you in the battle. Because we never use you here. Leaving the nest. The Grendel Army versus Grendel Army.
Fate
Labyrinth of the Moonlight. Alright, SOULCALIBUR 2.
This is gonna be great.
Job, beat. Alright, let's go.
He's waiting for you.
Jeff is waiting for you. Alright, let's do this. Nice. Oh, we gotta be careful because his eyes is actually pretty strong and really powerful too. So we don't want to become careless here. Well, go down! Jinkai! Get out of here. Did we level up from that?
Take you anytime you want.
Nope, we didn't. It would be great if we did. Oh well. Guess it takes longer. Alright. The diamonds now available in the shop. Alright. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fight. I thought about actually just going to heal her, trying to go over there. The one's been attacking with those flames. I guess I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm pretty sure even if I were to do that, she would not be able to make it in time.
You really want to do this?
You really want to fight me?
Do you want to die that badly?
I'm not gonna die that badly. It will be you.
Final battle. Fight.
Boom! Ooh, nice. Pretty strong though. This is your end. Nice.
Take heed. I cannot afford to lose.
Wins 11. Nice. Alright. Now it's time for us to heal. which is both of us. Because we cannot go on if we have 1 HP. Let's just say. Because our men need to be hungry when basically having meat buns. Because we need to eat. We need to eat something. Okay, now we're ready to move. Because all men are just full of their empty stomachs, and now they're hungry for battle. Because they're all starved. Thanks to the man who have a good, nice meal. Okay, so who's next? Even though I have not checked on one of these strongholds.
Get out of my way!
Sharp Knight, level 1. Playing against a level 5 assassin. Alright. Fight! Now we're going to the ancient ruins. That'd be nice if you were to get hit by them. Since you're like level 5. There you go. Like I said, it will not kill you one shot. Since it will actually make you survive in the battle. This is like a little bit longer. And that's why I like this moment, since you think it kills you one shot? Nope, it doesn't for the renown.
It really wasn't a fair contest.
Nope. And then that's why I like the Chronicles of Swords, because it's actually a lot of fun compared to Tales of Soul. The Tales of Souls. Because I have so much memories of playing this game. Like, I remember go on here like every single day. Compared to the Tales of Souls. Because I have a great time playing this mode. Now, will you be able to move? I think you will be able to move since you're a knight. Even though you're going to take ages just for you to go over there. Yep. Okay, what about you? So you're level 10. Alright, so defense will be down. Okay, how many guys? Okay. Let's go over here. It's basically just doing this at the same time. Correct! Just finish down that stronghold. Devin tells since you're riding the horse. The enemy stronghold has been captured! Actually, just to be safe than sorry, I'm actually going to leave her behind. Just in case. Not bad, but you won't get me that easily. Okay. We'll see about that, since you're like level 10. Since you have like 2 of your men there. Like counting you and Rufus.
You are strong. One day, you will succeed in life. Of course, only if you manage to defeat me.
Yeah, which is you're like the commander of this battle. Since you're like the leader. Okay. Oh! Oh, you almost didn't move out. Just stay down. Ouch. Keep kicking! Keep kicking! Keep kicking!
I am the victor of this match.
Since I got a fast kicks.
Come at me with all your might.
Alright, Rufus, let's go. Ouch! Am I dead? No, I'm alive. And I'm dead. Because he got me pulling the sword, stabbing the stomach.
I lost.
Well, that's the last one. Like I said in the beginning, no, we cannot win all the time.
Let's settle this.
Let's settle this fair and square.
Final battle. Fight.
Boom! Boom, 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 boom. 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 Boom, 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 boom.
Be careful from now on.
Nice. Roof has now been down. Oh! Damn, Tails is now retreating. Not too bad. That was more than enough to pass. Why, thank you, Randall. Yeah, I mean, the sword has been taken by Tails, which is his army. And your available is now available in the shop. Okay. We could try to do that though, clear on this one without losing any of your allies. We could try that one. Which is, that's going to be kind of a little bit of risk. You know, this is actually going to be the first time actually we won in this gameplay, which is playing the Chronicles of Swords, just to get everything. And even though we can always come back at any time since it's on chapter 2.
Goodbye.
Since you always come back here, but not the tutorial. Because once you finish chapter 20, you will always come back to chapter 1 regardlessly. Since there's no chapter 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and so on. It always goes to 20 every single time, and not one can show them the great one. See that one right there? If you actually manage to win without losing anyone, like that one I just did, to show you once, and the other one, that tells you something, like, oh, you're done. Because you completed it. That's all you gotta do is, like, 3 times. Just gets for each one of them. Which is to the left to the right. Yep, I'm gonna be saving SOULCALIBUR III. Let me just save my deal. I think it's a good time end of the year, guys, so thanks for watching one. You catch you next time. See you, have a good day, peace, take care. And I'll be catching you in the next part of this, which is a Chronicles of Swords. Take care, everyone, have a good day.